Hello.
Am I still slouchy?
Are you? I don't know. Anyways, did you clean the camera lens? Ooh, it looks okay from our end. Oh,
I can't tell.
you're trying to knock my knee off.
I'm not trying.
Every time you bobble
It
around.
just happened to be in the way.
Hello,
Hey.
YouTube.
Welcome
Welcome to
2021 Coffee with the Masons.
New Year's Day edition of Coffee with the Masons. And just to set the tone for the year, right? I got woken up by the geriatric cat retching on the carpet.
I just had breakfast, man. Oh my Lord.
And then, wait a minute. We don't even know where we're going with this, but be scared. Be afraid. Go away now.
Don't even be afraid,
yeah,
man.
Just,
it's 2021. 2020 is over. Watch this, though.
Do you see the little people trying to open up 2021 with a broom from behind a corner? That pretty much sums up my emotions in a nutshell.
But, we started off 2021, other than the wretched cat, with a good breakfast.
Yeah, it was very good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I got some kitchen skills. I had to show them off this morning. We had some eggs, we had some biscuits, we had some hash browns. I had some gravy, had a little bit of sprinkled cheese. Yeah.
That was good.
So, 2020 is over.
We could make predictions about 2021, but they're all depressing.
Yeah. I mean,
we see trends. They're depressing.
But I will say this. I was doing some watching some documentaries. That's kind of what I do. I'm like a history freak. And during the Great Depression, back in 29, 30, 31, 25% of the country lost their employment. We've already surpassed that number. More than 25% of the people have lost their jobs. So as far as the employment part of it, I don't think it's going to get much worse. Much. I didn't say any. Much. I'll leave it at that. That's my opinion.
My opinion, my prediction is prices are going to go up.
Oh, yeah.
We've already seen, just based on a gallon of milk, about a 30% increase.
Man, let me tell you what they did.
Let me finish. I see another 30 to 50% increase. So we're probably looking at $6 or $7 a gallon before the end of 2021. That's what I see, and I think that's a very conservative estimate. And when you take the gallon of milk, apply it to almost everything in life. Higher taxes.
Oh yeah, definitely higher taxes.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so let me tell you, I am a milk drinker. If I could, I would park a cow right here and tap into the udder, straight to it.
Siphon from the udder.
Straight from the source. We shop at Walmart. I go to the Walmart gas station. I go to the big Walmart. I go to the Walmart market. I found milk for $2 a gallon. This been a couple months ago. And before a week and a half, I stopped there 3 times to get milk in a week and a half. Yeah, I drink that much milk. It went from $2 to $2.35 to $2.95 in a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna do that to milk? That's vitamin D.
Is he gonna do some weed whacking in the rain? That sounds like a weed.
It's a chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's going to do some chainsawing.
He's going to do some chainsawing in the rain.
He knows that's
We have some wonderful neighbors. They're colorful. They're always interesting. Good for a chuckle.
He may have some limbs done. He's got some old trees over there, too. You know how we have a bunch of limbs that come down from time to time?
Okay, but like it's not dangerous to be up on a ladder with a chainsaw.
Well, I mean, if he's up on a ladder, then he's just foolish. I'm not going to judge him.
We literally have 3-4 inches of standing water. Yeah, he's being... Oh, my gosh. Anyways.
No way. That is
he's
not a chainsaw.
I don't know what he's doing.
It's a blower.
He's a special neighbor. Anyways, back to 2021. Where do we go from here? How do we cope? How do we cope?
Well,
when life is like vomit, cat vomit. When your year starts out with cat vomit on the only carpet that the cat's allowed into because the rest of the floors are not carpet, how do you cope? That's what people want to know.
Well, Jesus said, "Come to me, all ye who are weak and heavy laden."
That's right.
Yeah.
We cope. Uh, we cope by having a sense of humor.
Uh huh.
Try and keep a sense of humor. We cope by what? Prayer.
Prayer,
A lot
definitely
of
prayer, a
prayer.
lot of prayer.
Even with church doing virtual.
And this is not
I'll go with him in.
this is not scientifically proven, but also there is some coping through snacks.
You're coping with comfort food.
Not
That's your.
comfort food, just snacks. You got your white cheddar popcorn, you got your chili cheese Fritos, and you got your salt and pepper chicharrones.
Okay, so while you were at the Walmart last night, yesterday, we went out early because it was payday. We wanted to get all the errands done and get home before like what 2 o'clock, was that the goal?
That was the goal, and we accomplished that
We
goal.
accomplished that goal.
But
Tell them about Walmart at like
somewhere about
1
between the
o'clock.
time we got back with the first run of food, because we went to the Aldi to got the food first. Then we had to bring back the meltables, the freezables, the drinkables, all that. That's what we call it. Had to get them here to get them put up. Then we went back out. We had to go to the co-op to get some bird feed, and then went to the Walmart to get some gas cards and a few snacks. Man, it was Black New Year's Eve. You know Black Friday, where you have the people out there shopping. It was the Black Wednesday, Thursday.
Everybody
Was
in
it Thursday?
town.
Yeah, Black Thursday.
Everybody in town was there.
My goodness. My
Just like
goodness.
everybody had gotten paid on the 31st.
Everybody. And they weren't prepared for it either. Aldi was like that too. They expected a smaller crowd than what they had because
And you checked the dumpster. What'd you find?
check the dumpster. They had just dumped the dumpster. Nothing. There wasn't even a crumb in there. They even dumped the water out.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was gone. But yeah, there was people everywhere. And I know people are coping with snacks because when I went to get 80 cents a bag, chili cheese Fritos and honey barbecue Fritos, none.
They were gone.
Not a single bag.
Gone.
I had to settle for some jalapeno cheesy poofs and some hot generic Doritos.
And the price of the snacks in the center aisle, wouldn't you say they were really quite high? Like they had a box of snacks and it was like $5 for a box of maybe brand name Cheez-Its. Would you say that was about accurate?
Yeah, we don't do brand name when it comes to snacks.
But they had a whole center aisle between the one half of the store and the other half, and it was all like $5 snacks. Like,
Yeah,
who
when
does
you
that?
go to Walmart, this is how you shop for snacks at Walmart. If you come in through the cold aisle, back where the milk is, if you come in from that end, stop. Immediately when you get on the aisle, look to the right. If you come in from the other end, don't even start looking until you get all the way down about, what, 4/5, 7/8, all the way to the end. Yeah, start looking there. Because if you start looking at those price tags when you first get on the aisle, you're going to leave depressed and hungry or broke. You might be eating, but
I
you're going to
think
be broke.
the days of finding a good quality snack for $1 are
Yeah,
dwindling.
I was impressed with those because the bags were good. It was Walmart brand chili cheese Fritos and honey barbecue Fritos. Walmart brand in a bag about yay big.
Probably a 6-8 ounce bag.
But the bag was packed. There was no air in the bag. It was just full. 80 cents. And there was nothing. Nothing. I had to buy some $1.18 and $1.33 snacks. And, I mean, they're still generic, you know. Walmart brand jalapeno cheesy poops and Walmart brand hot Doritos. And then they're good. They're good.
How did we spend New Year's Eve? You say you weren't in a funk, but you were not engaged.
I was not engaged at all
Not at
because,
all.
I mean, it didn't feel like New Year's. It didn't.
Yeah, it
It
just
didn't.
felt like,
It seems
nah.
like we're stepping out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, how you going to celebrate a new year with everything that's going on? I mean,
I think we need to answer that question.
it's 2021. Yay. You know what yesterday was? 2020. Yeah. You think COVID said, all right, I'm sorry. You think the beer flu said, all right, it's 2021. We can go home now. We've done our damage.
So let's identify 5 things that we do to cope. You have 1, prayer.
Prayer.
That's number 1. You have 2, apparently it's comfort food. You have 3, a sense of humor. You have to laugh when the cat wakes you up, barfing on your carpet. 4, help me out.
4, I game, and you, YouTube.
And then 5, we accomplishments. I think we try and look at things that we accomplish, and we find the joy in that. And we try not to dwell on. It's having a positive mindset. We try not to dwell on the negative. We try not to dwell on the things we can't change.
Yeah.
We do a lot of things we can't change. We try and surrender that to God, or constantly nag Him about it. So hey,
It's called the Serenity Prayer. It goes like this: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That last part's the most important part. The wisdom to know the difference.
talk about the project you just got finished.
Ooh. So we had this horse barn in the back of the property back there. And probably could have been used, but it's so run down. The wood was rotting around the ground. We got trees growing up through it. So I started pulling metal off. And
We're recycling old materials. We're never going to have horses.
yeah.
I mean, it sounds terrible to take
horses,
down
cows,
a barn.
goats ain't happening here. But
Hay is $8 a square bale, and it's hard to get corn at a good price. It's only going to get worse. So we're basically recycling old materials into.
so I went up all the way to, what do you call that?
Gable?
Yeah, the gable. All the way up to the gable when I closed my garage in. Went all the way up to the gable with vinyl siding and then run a strip of wood across. And up on the gable, I put metal up. Repurposed metal from the roof of the horse barn back there. And it looks pretty good.
It has like an industrial farmhouse look.
Yeah.
A bit like our bathroom.
It's got the modern look with the vinyl and then the rustic look with the metal. I like it. I like it. Once I get it trimmed out, I don't have it trimmed out yet because we're going to paint the trim first before I put it up. It's going to look even better, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Turned out better than I thought it would. And the next video, maybe I'll get out and get a little shot of it and show y'all.
I think one of the things we do to not get frustrated with life is to lots of communication. That might be number 6. Lots of communication,
Yeah,
and
we
then
do talk a lot.
also pick and choose what's important. You know, he started a 3-week shutdown with 5 things that really need to be done. We picked the 2 that were most important.
Mm-hmm.
We picked the one that was most important and focus on this. You know, he doesn't like Christmas. He misses the nuclear family. I mean, he had some stuff to get through. This is his first addiction-free, well, not addiction-free, but clean Christmas.
Since
And
our
I didn't
episode,
want, I didn't want you to feel pressured. So we picked the most important thing, and anything after that is gravy. He needed time to decompress, pace himself, enjoy the journey a little bit, and not feel rushed.
Yeah, I got it done too.
And you got it done. It looks terrific.
I put that last piece of metal on it, and I'm glad she wasn't filming it because I was out there doing my happy dance, and it probably looked more like a seizure. Yeah. So I have to listen to music when I work. I have to, because to me, music is the window to everybody's soul. It's God's gift to us to get us through a lot of things. That's another way I cope with things.
8.
That's another way I
Number
cope
8.
with things. And if you doubt that you have a favorite song or that you have a song, let it come on the radio if you're jamming while you're washing the car. I promise you're going to start dancing. I promise. It's what we do.
So music
I was
is
in the
another
kitchen
way.
this morning cooking breakfast, dancing, singing. That's what I do.
All right. So what are you going to do next? What's your next project?
Kitchen floor.
Kitchen floor.
Yeah.
When did we buy that stuff? A year ago?
Shoot, 8 months ago, 9 months, 10 months,
9 months?
11. Sometime between now and a year and a half.
It's been almost a year,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, I know it was because, no, it wasn't quite a year. It was when we got the government COVID relief.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We bought flooring and,
It was during the shutdown, though.
yeah, and you didn't get it installed, and now's a good time.
That's because I didn't have a cutter. Then I bought a cutter from the flea market. And, let me tell you, I got all kind of stuff for Christmas.
Wow.
I got me a miter saw. I got me a pair of slippers. Hold on. Let me show you these. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Ooh. Got a new pair of slippers. I got me some new underdrawers. Got me some new socks. Got me a pair of neoprene boots. They're sitting over there. I'm not going to go get them. And I got me a Craftsman impact drill, cordless.
It just goes,
20 volt. Loving it. Every time we go somewhere, she has to buy me something. I don't know why.
I mean,
and I got me some new chainsaw chains too for my 18-inch saw.
this was
from a little saw.
one of those opportunities we had to take advantage of stuff.
Yeah, I might put one of those new chainsaw chains on today, and if it dries out a little bit tomorrow, do some wood chop, 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 chop.
So let's talk about what we plan to do if we get some Rona relief. The $600.
We're gonna pay a few medical bills. We'll start paying on some medical bills because I got a little bit of medical bills backed up, saved up, whatever you want to call it.
We're gonna fix the. We have a truck and it has a broken windshield, and the crack has gone.
I got it listed as a farm truck on the
across.
insurance, and we're gonna go ahead and get the windshield fixed in because I don't have comprehensive coverage on it, so the insurance won't cover the cost of the windshield. Go figure.
And maybe get some fence posts.
And then I'm gonna get some fence posts and go ahead and put up the fence on the front of the property, as much as I can anyway.
I would say, at the beginning of 2020 when things were going to crap.
Y'all can hear the geese, I'm sure.
When things started going to crap in 2020, I thought, that's it. Whatever we have now is what we have. There's not going to be any more acquiring of goods or getting ready. And believe it or not, we got some solar in 2020. A small
nice
portable
generator.
system.
She calls it small, but it's an actual generator.
But it's
a generator. It's
solar.
like a gas generator, but it runs on solar.
And then we got more chickens. Then we learned how to do the chickens. We learned how to share the chickens. We learned I just ordered some trees. I'm super excited about some heirloom variety.
Yeah, they took the money for those.
Yeah,
too.
I saw that.
Yeah.
We got some heirloom variety trees that are going to get shipped in March. So we just keep working on our little front yard farm. We keep trying to move things forward. Mm-hmm. That would probably be number 9 or 10 where I've lost count. Is we keep moving forward. We keep finding those little steps, even if it's just a baby step. Like $10 worth of canned goods. We keep moving forward and we just keep looking to the future and trying to find our own sunny horizon. And because, after everything we've been through, life's been not bad.
Yeah, and then sometimes when she's not looking, I'll go out and talk to the chickens and geese.
Yeah.
They don't talk back. Well, the geese do. Chickens don't.
The geese do. No, the chickens, they come running.
They'll come running because they think that I'm dumping some food over the fence.
Yeah.
Scavengers.
All right. Do you have a word?
I do have a word. This is also, I've been digging the book Psalms lately, so this is going to be.
You just copying me.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Not going to be the 23rd. I know a lot of people go to the 23rd Psalm when they open up Psalms. I'm going to go a couple of chapters past. Psalms chapter 25, verse number 1. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul.
I like that.
And that's something you can live by in 2021. I hope everybody's 2021 is a lot better than their 2020. I hope things start to move back down the other side of the mountain because it's been one heck of a climb. I know a lot of people are still struggling. Pray.
Yeah,
go to God.
That's the big one.
There's nothing you cannot do. There's nothing you can't get accomplished with God in your life.
And put the cat out if he's barfing.
Yeah.
Just put him out.
And oh yeah, ladies, this is if you have a man and you have cats and you know the man does not cat box. I know you know what I'm talking about. Do not hand him a cat box that has been utterly destroyed.
You had your shoes on. Yeah, it's okay. That was last year. You're bringing up old stuff.
Don't do it to your husband. Don't give him a nasty cat box.
You're bringing up old stuff.
You know what? It's still recent in my mind.
Yeah, I'm scarred.
Yeah, for life. Yeah. But yeah, I just hope everybody just get right. Walk the path. God will help you every step of the way. He's promised not to put more on us or allow more to come upon us than we can handle. I believe that because there's several times we could have broke down and just give up. But you can't. You got to press on. There's a bigger plan. There's a bigger purpose. And it's not for us to know just yet. It will be revealed to us at the time it's supposed to be revealed to us. So strap on your boots and go to work. That's all I can say.
God bless.
Yep.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye.